Hello there. I'm Bruna. Hi, welcome back. So, rejection. We've talked about this a lot. And this is the... which video am I filming? The penultimate video I'm talking about this. And this is just songs that were straight up rejected. It was just like, no, you're not even close to coming onto my long list of 26 tracks. The reason I want to talk about this is because there are so many tracks. Because I had this short list of 17, I was like, I'm just going to be brutal and pick the absolute best ones, and I ended up with like literally 5. Because of this straight up rejection policy I had. And this is why I massively wanted to talk about this. Because it just... Ocean's Dream is supposed to be dark and melodic. Like water, like dreams. That's the idea. And this is surprisingly rare for me. It's usually dark or melodic. They don't really usually go together very well. Because I wanted to try and avoid using orchestras and orchestral instruments too much. That was a thing. I didn't want minimalism too much. Oh dear, that raises some questions, doesn't it? Yep. So, yeah, there are some odd fits, given what I've just said. So, let me explain before you at me. I mean, you probably already have by this point. Dead Man is too obvious to call on this one. If part 1 isn't minimalist and if part 3 isn't orchestral... I mean, the other obvious example is Bullet in the Brain, which has a massive minimalist intro and then all these strings, so at me all you want. But there is a reason, and that's transitions. And I've talked about this before with Peace. It's exactly the same reason. Didn't transition into or out of anything else. And it's annoying because that was the one that that was the first track I had for Ocean's Dream. And it was the one I had, and that was like one of the last to go, but it needed to go. Bullet in the Brain, meanwhile, was absolutely amazing for transitions. Bullet in the Brain was like one of those songs that went into and out of every single track. It was nuts, and that was the one track I was expecting to have the biggest problem with. And Dead Man is the same. So while I had this sort of idea of, you know, don't use the orchestras, don't use the minimalism, that's the blink of an eye. Yeah. It ended up being a massive thing. So yeah, at me. It does well for my social media, please do. And yeah, it's difficult. And the final video of this is gonna be coming next week, yeah. Which is just the whole nightmare of track ordering eventually, because it is a really hard thing to do. I haven't done the outro yet. Bye.